My name is Brooke Bartlow, Executive Director of Fellowship Housing. Recently, I spent time with 3 women who've been a part of our program, hoping to better understand their lives. I learned a lot, but I was also incredibly inspired. What I saw in these women, their strength, their courage, and their commitment to their children was nothing short of amazing. I'm getting ready to meet Bev where she picks up little Schaefer. And I honestly have no idea how she does this drive. We are about an hour away, roughly. And my mom was a single mom, and I was one of the kids that could have been in the program. And I know that that would have changed our lives drastically. So that's why I get up every day and come and do what I do. Is this what the ride's like for you?
Oh yeah.
Every day?
Gotten used to it, but it's definitely a long drive every day.
And then you work a full 8-hour day?
Yes, and he's at the sitter for a good 11 and a half hours. I know it affects Schaefer too, but that's the great thing about his babysitter is that he loves it there.
As we drove back to Bev's apartment for dinner together, I was curious about what drew Bev to our program in the first place. Let's go back to how you started in Fellowship. So you found out about through church.
The first 6 months of the program probably were the hardest, and I was excited because I knew the potential of what I could do in the program. I was scared because it meant, you have to completely open up about the reality of your life, and it was kind of hard for me to face the reality.
You've built friendships with a lot of the other moms,
which has been amazing and probably one of the best parts, because without that strength between us moms, I don't think I could have really done it, because I remember that desperation feeling. I don't know where it would be if it weren't for the program. So
later that night, Bev's case manager, Becky, stopped by to check in with Bev and share some thoughts about their relationship. Now, you guys have worked together for almost 2 years now, right?
Yeah, I was involved in her intake interviews, and so that would have been about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And he was a baby then. He was 7 months old when she moved in here, and so I've kind of gotten to see him go from a newborn, baby, toddler, and now he's starting to talk. I just think about all of the court and custody stuff that she's had to go through in the last year, and she's handled that with a lot of strength, and I've seen her grow in regard to her finances too. She lives on a really strict budget, and she is almost debt-free. Yeah, she's really accomplished a lot, and I just have a lot of respect for her. I mean, she's on all the time, being a great mom all the time. This is her reality. So I think you're doing a great job, Bev.
she's been there to encourage me through the bad times, but then also to be my cheerleader when I'm just doing everything the way I'm supposed to be doing it. I really feel like she's grown into being a really good friend of mine, as well as a mentor. It's made me grow, not only as a mom, but also as, just an adult.
As I watched Becky work with Bev on her budget and talk about Bev's financial and emotional goals, I was so impressed by Becky's care for both Bev and Schaefer. And I was overwhelmed by the role that case managers like Becky play in the lives of women in our program.
When I came into the program, I was living month to month, worried about where we were going to live, how I was going to afford food. I remember one night when he was really little and just holding him in my arms, trying to figure out how to pay rent. It was just so many emotions. We probably would have either been homeless or living in a very poor place, and he would be nowhere near where we're at today. Just knowing, like you say, that I'm not alone. It's comforting, it's encouraging, it's amazing.
Being here tonight and getting a glimpse into your world has blessed me tremendously, and to allow complete strangers to see the life that you get to have with your son. That's a gift. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.